Welcome to Phuket. Come join me as I go scuba diving 3 days here. My first day, I was joined by 19 other divers as we jumped in the water. Welcome to Koh Dao Mai. On our first dive, we dropped down to 80 feet and I saw this beautiful pufferfish as we went through dark caverns. It was beautiful. There were lots of little fish there. We swam along in the green water. Our next dive was at Shark Point. I saw a sleeping pufferfish, but no sharks. Hello there, Mr. Moray eel and scorpionfish.
We are going to the Racha Islands. About 2 hours to Racha Noi, which is the furthest island to the south before Malaysia. The formations are hard coral on one side of the island and softer corals and hard corals on the eastern side of the island. But today we'll be on the western side because of the wind coming in from the east.
Once again, as we jumped in the water, I am greeted by a little pufferfish. I don't know what the name of this fish was sitting on the bottom. As I swim along, I see beautiful barrel sponges. These are like the redwoods of the underwater world. They can live up to 2,000 years. Hello, another pufferfish. I seem to see a lot of them here. Pretty white coral. Suddenly, out of nowhere, small, large schools of fish appear everywhere. Thousands and thousands of them. It's wonderful to swim and see them underwater. This is a sea cumber. They're critical for cleaning the bottom. There were a lot of divers in the water, from advanced to people getting their certification. On our next dive, Greg took me to King Cruiser's wreck. Hi, Greg. We explored the outside. It was murky. We're down about 70 to 80 feet, which is the top of the wreck. Greg takes me to the inside where we're exploring the corridors. It's over 100 feet long, but it's deteriorated quite a bit. I'm looking for interesting fish and sea animals, which are often inside. Greg's leading the way through the big corridors of the ship. Then we reach the outside. Happy to get out. Once again, you can see it's pretty deteriorated. Nearby, there were all these pods, which are artificial reefs planted by the government. To my surprise, I see a motorbike. There were a lot of divers in the water, as you can see, but it was still a fun dive. Today, I'm headed to the PP Islands on this large scuba diving boat. It takes about 3 hours to get there. And once we're there, we're going to be doing 3 dives. I jumped in the water and was greeted by a huge school of fish. Then I saw Moray. He came out to say hello to me. I saw these eggs. They're fish eggs. Abundance of them everywhere. There's Nemo. He came out to say hello to me. Then he went back into hiding. There he is again. Here comes Puffer again. Beautiful, large. More schools of fish everywhere. Big difference at PP Islands. The current was quite strong, but it did not deter me or the abundance of fish. Beautiful colors. And there's Nemo and his girlfriend at another location. They're fun to watch. This is a map pufferfish, somewhat rare. All the divers gathered together at the end of the dive to get back on the boat. It was a good day of diving.